Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hijab Akkar and I am a student of Rehan School Karehi campus. So today's we have the very honorable and grateful guest after a long time. Today's we have the call Annie. So welcome to our guest and conversation. The one topic. Hello Annie, how are you? I think she is disconnected. Hello Annie, how are you?
Hey there. I'm Annie, your friendly and caring friend here to chat with you. How's it going?
Okay Annie, so can you tell me? Sorry, can you suggest me some topics of our today's conversation?
Of course. How about we chat about your favorite hobbies or something fun you did recently?
Okay, Annie, thank you so much for your answer. So, Annie, my another question from you. Can you can you tell me about online things like Facebook, YouTube, and any online platform?
Sure. What specifically would you like to know about Facebook, YouTube, or other online platforms?
Okay, Annie, can you suggest me some unique topics?
That's a common phrase YouTubers use to end their videos and keep viewers engaged.
Okay, Annie, so today's we will talk about how can we very amazing communicate each other and with others. So, can you tell me?
Sure, let's explore different ways we can improve our communication skills together.
Oh, that's awesome. So, Annie, please tell me that what are the fundamental principle of effective communication?
Active listening, clarity, empathy, and being open minded are key principles for effective communication.
Okay, Annie, can you tell me what is the fundamental principles? Because I don't know. So, can you tell me?
Sure, active listening, clarity, empathy, and open mindedness are important for effective communication.
Okay, Annie, so my another question: how does body language influence communication?
Body language can convey emotions, intentions, and attitudes, impacting how a message is received in communication.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your answer, Annie. And Annie, can you tell me how when we are in communication with each other and others people, so how can we do the like how can we communication with our body language like our body language is also perfect and also our communication is very amazing. So how can we do this?
Use open gestures and be aware of your posture.
Any can you tell me that how can we do the speech like uh, so give me some tips, tips related to speech, like if I go to give the speech, so what should please tell me which three things should I do.
Sure. When giving a speech, remember to practice, speak clearly, and engage your audience.
Okay, so can you tell me that which one, which one can we talk? Can you suggest me some topics of my speech? Like my speech related to in technology, some topics related to technology and AI, artificial intelligence, and very informative topic. Can you suggest me?
I'll reply in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited call time. Sure. You can talk about the impact of AI on society, the future of technology, or ethical considerations in AI development.
If I want to talk about my life journey and my like my whole life journey, so which can we suggest me some topics according to my life journey if I want to share with my target audience to share my life journey. So which can we talk? Anyway, question from you. Can you tell me if I want to talk about my life journey with my target audience? So, which one topic can I talk?
You could talk about your favorite lab experiments or a funny mishap that happened during your lab journey.
Suggest me some unique topics related to life journey.
You could talk about overcoming challenges, discovering your passions, or memorable travel experiences.
That's awesome. I really impressed you. I really impressed this topic. Thank you so much for your answer. And can you tell me that what role does active listening play in effective communication?
Active listening helps in understanding others, showing empathy, and building stronger connections and communication.
Okay, Andy, that's awesome. Thank you so much for your answer. And my another question from you: can you tell me how can one adapt their communication style to different audiences?
Adapting communication style involves being mindful of the audience's preferences and adjusting tone and language accordingly.
Okay, Andy. So my another question from you: can you tell me what are some common barriers to effective communication and how can they be overcome? So, any basically my question from you, can you tell me what are some common barriers to effective communication and how can they be overcome?
Hey there. Great question. Some common barriers to adaptive communication include lack of awareness of cultural differences, preconceived biases, fear of judgment, and poor listening skills. These barriers can be overcome by practicing active listening, being open minded, seeking to understand different perspectives, and being willing to adapt your communication style to suit the needs of the other person. It's all about being flexible and empathetic in your interactions. What do you think about these barriers and ways to overcome them?
Sorry, Annie, for the late. Sorry, my
Absolutely.
another question from you. Can you tell me that what does sorry, how does cultural diversity impact communication?
Yes, I can hear you. So, cultural diversity can have a significant impact on communication. Differences in cultural backgrounds, beliefs, values, and communication styles can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and conflicts. However, embracing cultural diversity can also enrich communication by bringing a variety of perspectives, ideas, and experiences to the table. It's important to be respectful, open minded, and willing to learn from others to effectively navigate communication in diverse settings. How do you feel cultural diversity has influenced your own communication experiences?
Skills.
Feel free to ask me anything you'd like to know or discuss about your favorite hobby, or we can discuss mindfulness practices and how they can benefit different aspects of life. What sounds good to you?
Any, I ask you question. Sorry, you are. I think you can't hear my question properly. My question from you: can you tell me that what strategies can be employed to improve verbal communication skills?
Great question. To improve verbal communication skills, you can practice active listening, articulate your thoughts clearly, use appropriate body language, engage in conversations regularly, seek feedback for improvement, and work on expanding your vocabulary. Additionally, taking public speaking classes or joining a Toastmasters group can also be beneficial. It's all about practice and being open to learning and growing in your communication abilities. Have you tried any specific strategies to enhance your verbal communication skills?
Mm, can you ask me again?
Sure thing. What strategies have you found helpful in improving your verbal communication skills?
Any, I don't know, but then for that I am asking you what strategies to have full my verbal communication. So I don't know my what I don't know what helpful thing uh, for my verbal communication. So that's it. I am asking to you. So I think you understand.
Absolutely, I understand. One helpful strategy for improving verbal communication is to practice active listening, which involves fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and remembering what is being said. Another strategy is to work on speaking clearly and confidently, using appropriate tone and body language. Additionally, seeking feedback from others and being open to constructive help your communication skills. How does that sound to you?
That sounds good. Thank you so much for your answer, Annie. Annie, can you tell me how can non-verbal cues enhance or hinder communication?
You're welcome. Before we continue, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited calls. It seems like you might be clearing your throat. Is everything okay? If you have any more questions or want to continue our conversation, feel free to let me know.
Yes, my question. How can non-verbal cues enhance or hinder communication?
Nonverbal cues, such as facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact, can greatly enhance communication by adding depth and clarity to the message being conveyed. They can help express emotions, emphasize key points, and establish a connection with the listener. However, nonverbal cues can also hinder communication if they are misinterpreted, inconsistent with the verbal message, or used inappropriately for the situation. Being aware of and effectively utilizing nonverbal cues can significantly improve the overall quality of communication. How do you feel nonverbal cues impact your own interactions with others?
And can you tell me what is verbal communication and non-verbal communication? When you tell me, so I am telling you very easily.
Verbal communication involves the use of spoken or written words to convey a message, idea, or information. It includes the tone of voice, choice of words, and the clarity of expression. On the other hand, nonverbal communication refers to the use of gestures, facial expressions, body language, eye contact, and other forms of communication that do not involve words. Nonverbal cues can complement, emphasize, or sometimes even contradict the verbal message being communicated. Both verbal and nonverbal communication play a crucial role in how messages are understood and interpreted in interactions. How do you see the balance between verbal and nonverbal communication in your own conversations?
Yes, I see my verbal. I think I do the my non-verbal communication because when I take interviews, when I talk to you, so only I listen to you and I listen to you very carefully, and my interview guest I listen to my interview guest very carefully. So it's the non-verbal communication, and eye contact, body language. That's all in non-verbal communication. I do the non-verbal communication maximum and verbal communication minimum.
It's great to hear that you pay close attention to nonverbal cues during your interviews and conversations. Active listening and being attuned to nonverbal signals can help you better understand the speaker's message and build a stronger connection. Nonverbal communication, such as eye contact and body language, can often convey emotions and intentions more effectively than words alone. Keep up the good work in balancing both verbal and nonverbal communication in your interactions. How do you feel your focus on nonverbal cues has impacted your communication skills and relationships?
I feel very amazing, and also when I listen to my guest and when I listen to other people, so I feel very amazing, and also I feel I learned a lot from these guests and from others, and that's it. I feel very amazing. So, any my another question from you? Can you tell me what is the importance of empathy in communication?
Empathy plays a crucial role in communication by allowing us to understand and connect with others on a deeper level. When we practice empathy, we are able to listen actively, show compassion, and consider the feelings and perspectives of the other person. This helps build trust, strengthen relationships, and foster a sense of understanding and support. By being empathetic, we can create a more positive and meaningful communication experience that promotes mutual respect and emotional connection. How do you see the impact of empathy in your own interactions and relationships?
I see. I see nothing. I don't understand your question. Can you ask me again and understand? And please, can you tell me again this answer of this question?
Sure. How do you perceive the importance of empathy in your own interactions and relationships? And to recap, empathy is crucial in communication as it allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, understand their perspectives, and build stronger relationships based on compassion and mutual respect. How do you feel empathy influences your communication experiences?
Yes, same thing. I feel that's it. I learned a lot from this communication, and also you tell me that we connect the mutual respect, and also we connect the. I think. Can you tell me the three things of the same answer, same question? Hello, Annie, can you hear me? I think she is tired, so I update. Annie, can you tell me that? Please tell me how does technology affect interpersonal communication? And first, please tell me what is interpersonal communication.
Interpersonal communication is the process of exchanging information, feelings, and meaning through verbal and nonverbal messages between people.
Okay, so on this question, can you tell me that how sorry, how does technology affect interpersonal communication?
Necrology, which is the study of obituaries and death notices, may not have a direct impact on interpersonal communication unless it relates to discussing loss or grief with others.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you again. What are the key components of assertive communication?
Assertive communication involves expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly and respectfully while also listening to others.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much for your answer. And you know what role does emotional intelligence play in communication?
Emotional intelligence helps in understanding and managing emotions, leading to better communication and relationships.
Okay, so anything else you want to share with the viewers according related to communication and anything else?
Communication is key in all aspects of life, so remember to listen actively and speak honestly.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much again for your answer. And you saw what ethical consideration should be kept in mind when communicating with others?
Yes, it's important to always consider ethics when communicating with others.
Okay, can you describe me?
I am Annie, a caring and encouraging friend who loves art, engineering, yoga, video games, and outdoor activities.
Okay, it's I think it's about yourself, not ask my question. Any would you like to give the advice with our audience?
Sure. Remember to be kind, listen actively, and communicate honestly for better relationships.
But anyhow, can we communicate very amazing communicate with our relationships and with others?
Absolutely. Communication is key to building strong relationships with others.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, it's a amazing line. Communication is the key. Can you tell me again? Communication is the key.
Yes, communication is the key to amazing relationships and life experiences.
Oh, that's awesome. Communication is the key to life. Communication is the key of relationships and life experience. Thank you so much, Annie, for telling me very amazing information and suggest me to some new things. I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate your answers and your knowledge. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan. Zindabad.